Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another knowledge video, another video that people can learn from. I know when it comes down to like being in a relationship, being in love with someone, and it's just you be having a hard time accepting the fact that someone is actually in love with you because of the fact that you've been hurt so much and you just have a lot of trust issues. You know what I mean? And some of you out there have probably went through this in a relationship where somebody had mentioned like somebody that you was dating at the time had mentioned some stuff about their ex. You know what I mean? And yeah, like somebody that they pretty much used to go out with that they ended up going through a breakup with and now they're dating you, but they ended up bringing them up to you. And I know how it is. I've been through it before. You know what I mean? When I was in high school, I was in a relationship with this girl and she was talking to me about her ex-boyfriend, and I remember like she was like crying about it, saying that she was like upset that her ex-boyfriend didn't really want to like be a friend with her anymore, and she got upset about it. And I kind of felt some type of way about it. And I mean, she offered me an apology, like saying sorry for bringing him up, but at the end of the day, I did feel some type of way about it. You know what I mean? Because that's the thing about it. Like, me and her, we no longer go out no more. I don't talk to her anymore, and she doesn't talk to me anymore. So yeah, I just want to share something with y'all. Before you jump to conclusion, do your own research. Do your research first before you jump to conclusion, because by you already jumping to conclusion, you don't really know. Yeah, you can't just be jumping to conclusion like that. Like don't jump to conclusion and don't start crying thinking that it's about to be a breakup. I understand you've been through a lot of hurt. You probably put that person that was very interested into you, you probably put them through like a very hard time because of the fact with them liking you, they went through a lot just to get you. And with all the stuff that they was going through, like they went through so much to the point that they almost called it quits, that they almost gave up. And you see, you know what I mean, you put them through a whole lot just because of the fact that you've been hurt so much and you have a lot of trust issues. But yeah, don't jump to conclusion. Before you jump to conclusion, you have to research first. You have to look into it to see what like what's the facts, where's the facts, what's going on, what's this all about, because that's the thing about being in a relationship, especially when it comes down to a marriage. Like especially when it comes down to being husband and wife, because when it comes down to a marriage, y'all are no longer like boyfriend girlfriend, it's husband wife. But yeah, it don't make a difference if it's a marriage, it doesn't make a difference if it's a relationship. If y'all don't really trust each other, then this is just my opinion. I honestly feel that if y'all don't really trust each other, then y'all shouldn't be together. Because if there's like no trust, then how is it gonna work out? Somebody is gonna always be nosy wherever you go. They may want to go with you. You know what I mean? Because of the fact that there's no trust. You know what I mean? And that's another thing too. Like, also know that there's some of you out there that have been cheated on. You know what I mean? You've been cheated on twice by the same person. Like, I mean, I know I'm not the only one that has been through a lot of hurt in a relationship. There's a lot of us that's been through a lot of hurt in a relationship. Don't ever think that you're alone. You know what I mean? That's why it's very important not to rush things into a relationship. Take it step by step. Take it nice and slow. Don't rush things. You know what I mean? Because when you're rushing things, especially when y'all are talking about marriage and stuff, like marriage is something that you should definitely not rush into. Marriage is the number one thing you should not rush into at all. You know what I mean? That's the number one thing you shouldn't rush into, because marriage is a business. Marriage is something that's not easy at all. Marriage is something that's hard. It's you gonna have a lot of, like, there's hardships in marriage. Marriage is not easy at all. But yeah, before you jump to conclusion, do your research. Do your research. See what's going on. See what it's all about, because by that person, because that's another thing too. Sometimes you could be in a situation and you may find it out too late. You may find out too late that that person was actually interested in you, but it's too late now, because unfortunately, I mean, and this can happen. Like, you find out that the person was interested in you, but like, it's too late, because it's like they passed away, they died. And I also know that there's some people that's been in that situation too. But but before you jump to conclusion, do your research, look into it, see what's going on. I just wanted to share this video with y'all. I wanted to chat with y'all, because this is just some like relationship advice. What I mean? I'm not in a relationship. I'm still single, but I mean, I don't mind really giving out any advice. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. And again, my new song, Came Too Far Freestyle, it's on my YouTube channel, and it's also on my SoundCloud. You can follow me on SoundCloud at Wally G. Let's run it up. Let's blow it up. Love y'all.